Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Nashville. Whoa. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Raheem Sanders. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
Yeah, I miss you, Chester. Sending love to my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm even good at bad.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 2.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll keep it on the ground with Sanders. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you could run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On the set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18.
Once again, it's Sanders. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Latu. There to bring him down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's go. Cooking.
A run up the middle. It's Sanders. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 18 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
34-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one caught is Chinwe DK. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Get up. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Lightning, 18.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Let's go now. Pat the 50, pat the 50. Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. Lightning, 18.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Foye Olorkun with the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Drop 50, drop 50. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson, a little to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Let's go. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Give up the middle to Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 9.
19 light. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Ready.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Now Richardson. Flush to his right. That is caught. Side of the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground with Sanders. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Ezekiel Manning. And will knock him down just shy of the 40. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it. 70, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On the handoff, this is Sanders. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
44-yard line. Here's second down and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Sanders. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Titans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80, 70, Timberwolves.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught. It's Mitchell.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On the give, this is Taylor. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Here's Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's one. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
He is good.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go now. Cuddy.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2.
Come on, come on. Set. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Cuddy.
They'll run with Sanders. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On the set.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. That. Get up.
To throw is Ward. And that is incomplete. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on third and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On first down, Ward. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, set. 18, pioneer. Here we go, set. Pass the 60, pass the 60, pass the 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Backs to Gray. Open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Warriors 70. Ready. Panther 80.
From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is high to the 20. And he will take this one in. 92 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Makes the score Colts 21, Titans 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.